Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give it that touch. Don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This what you don't wanna see. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. My partner Greg Olsen set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A huge play right off the bat. 31 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's...
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season. Greg, offensive coordinator's script at the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll take a shot for Watson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to bring this one back. Less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six. Touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Now an opening has the 30. And it will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
One of the tight ends motions right. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
down back at the 36-yard line.
On play action. Stroud. He'll tuck it and take off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but it will go down as a sack. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for Texas. First down.
The Texans, first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Down the sideline, past the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Hank Bigsby, touchdown Texans. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard ride.
Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. Past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 41 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, Garfield.
On first and 10, here's May. Look wide. Get this one complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
To number 80. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second
and a yard.
At the 14-yard line.
Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. Left side, he's got McLeod. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
First and 10.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
May to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss. On top of it, understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Flush to his right. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Hey, what's up? Great.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that That'll set up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Patriots build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. A decent field position to start this drive.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
He'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. And the Texans first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Houston.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running back, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They get 25 on that connection. First down for Houston.
And the Texans first down.
Okay. 18. What's up?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
At the 50-yard line.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Andy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You keep up. That you're trying to end up. If I end up bad, I end up. You just slow tight. What?
Crazy. Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Off the bootleg. Here's May. That one on target to Ridley. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Crazy. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A short one there to Bellinger. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Five. Crazy. 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 Five.
I got him. He's mine.
Throwing now is May. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
At the 1 yard line.
Crazy.
To throw again is May. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. The extra point now for Portagales. He gets it to go, and the Patriots move out to a 24-10 lead.
Texans 10.
We are through one. The Patriots out on top, and we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Houston. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans back within 7. It's 24-17. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want his defender return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's May. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a game
Pick up of 14 on that one. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Five. Crazy.
May gonna look to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's another.
Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 25.
Here's May again. That's to the right side. And incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
May to the air once more. He'll get this out to Henderson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw now, May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now, May. Complete Ridley on the reception.
Complete to number 4. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
3rd and 10.
Crazy.
To throw is May. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Morales now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Pats add on one more as they extend the 2nd quarter lead.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Schultz, the motion man. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. Now Stroud. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score. Cade Stover. Touchdown, Houston. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Crazy. 5.
May now on 1st and 10. He'll go underneath to Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 31st. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the
throwing on first and 10 is May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 2. May to throw again. Laying out, and he made that catch. What a play. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Yep, 45, here you go.
On second down, it's May. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal.
Crazy, crazy. Hey, let's punch it in here, baby. Hey, 5. Crazy, crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. Flush to his right. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. So, a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal.
Crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, New England. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. The extra point is good. And the Patriots are able to extend the lead.
Texans 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
They'll run it here with Chandler. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Once again, it's Bigsby. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That was incomplete. coverage, outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Schultz, the motion man. On 4th down, Stroud. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he will score.
Touchdown.
Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
35-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May, who else another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throw again is May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Left side, he's got the cloud. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. May to the air once more. Let's slap, caught by McLeod. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. Here's May again. He's got it at the 3.
May's pass. Complete to Travion Henderson. A gain of 5.
From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the Texans' 2-yard line.
Here's May. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Patriots. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first half touchdowns.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Ty Chandler on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Chandler now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
A run now for Chandler. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
35-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And
He'll try and run here with Bigsby. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Texans first down.
14 yards.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
19. Like Tony.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Pollard. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 19. That's right.
A carry now for Chandler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Swap. Another swap. Buggy.
The man in motion is Watson. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They'll go. It's Stroud. That's taken in.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? 5. Crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. His 11th grab of the game, and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Crazy. Motion. Reset.
May now on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New England.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On a second down throw for Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down coming up.
Again, a 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down for Houston.
And the Texans first down. A gain of 16 yards.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Throwing on second down, May. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. A ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Five. Crazy, 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 crazy.
May to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Five. You're on the ball. Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May, and that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
16-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
First down, Houston.
Schultz, the motion man. On the ground, here's Bigsby. To the 20. And he will go all the way.
Touchdown,
Hank
Houston.
Bigsby. Touchdown, Houston. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
35-yard line.
Crazy! Crazy!
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. A handoff, running left, it's Bigsby. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. He's got it! And he will score! Nico Collins! Touchdown, Texans!
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Patriots 52, Texans 45.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Crazy!
On 3rd and long, here's May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll run with Bigsby. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. on the ground. This is Chandler. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go. Third and a yard. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds just past the marker. The ball was in the proper place for a new set of downs.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Stroud. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Taimi Fairbairn to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Right side, catch made by McLeod. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
To throw is May. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy. 5.
They're going. It's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. He's going to have the Pats' 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, crazy.
Throwing now is May. There's that man again. Another catch. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now May. Open man to Mario Douglas. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and
Ball on the
6.
28-yard line. Here's second down and 6. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. What's that? Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? I got it, baby.
Here's May again. A short one there to Bellinger. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
May to the air once more. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go.
Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that?
To throw again is May. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Hey, what's that?
Throwing is May. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down. And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
On 18, what's that?
A run up the middle with Bigsby. Brought down at 21, a gain of 1. Here's a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
On second down, Bigsby. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Texans first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here's Bigsby. Lots of space past the 45. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 33-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll run here. Oh, the ball comes out. And the Patriots are going to recover.
Just a critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball. Of course, points are great, but none of it matters if you turn the ball over. And these are the kind of mistakes that decide ball games late.
And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Second and 2.
They come up for second and 2. They'll drop to throw. Left side, he's got the crowd. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And he gives his team a first down. Here's May to throw it on first down. Finding his tight end, Bellinger. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Right side and brought in by Williams. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
May to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And 10.
Crazy, crazy. What's that? It's 5. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. We go, boys.
Play it.
It's 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
5. Them. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. It's 5.
They'll go. Here's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy. It's 5. Crazy, 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 crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To throw now, May. That one broken out in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Crazy, crazy. Sir, what's that? It's 5.
Here's May. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense moves quickly. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Here goes crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that?
May gonna look to throw. That ball intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Chandler now to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Okay.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this one. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Schultz, the motion man. Now a first throw here in overtime. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Houston.
From the gun, here's Bigsby. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
On second down, Stroud. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Texans first down.
A run. It's Bigsby. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
3rd and 11.
18.
Back to throw. Stroud. Now they'll set up the screen for Chandler. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. They'll bring up 4th down. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to get a leg up in the OT. This kick is good. He knocks it through. And they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime. So the opening drive of overtime yields 3. Can the opponents respond? They receive the kickoff now. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10.
Made it on first and 10. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 37 yards.
What's that? Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. To avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Five. Crazy.
Here's May again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Five. What's up? Crazy.
May to the air once more. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
So it's a win for the visiting Texans.